chill. Let's chill. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Y'all know how we get down over here. People be lying on you and shit. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna make it quick. Somebody go ahead and send this link to Toya right quick before I go ahead and do a 15 picture yearbook right quick. She better quit playing with me. Yes, indeed. Today is gonna be about our family. Now, what is family? It's literally random talk. And that random talk gonna be something real crazy, I promise you. But entertainment TV is based on gun violence, domestic violence, molestation, feeding the unfortunate, and we're always out in the community having fun and everything. Yes, ma'am, TT. The yearbook pictures, I promise you. I promise. She'll cut that line out today. It's gonna start today. Cause I line all that shit out. But yeah, we over here at Been on Entertainment TV, we love, we inspire, we give peace. We love people. We people persons over here. We easy to get along with. We're joyful, happy, inspirational. We feel with good spirit, positivity, things of that sort. But yeah, so let's talk about family. How close is family? What is family to you? You know what I mean? If you have family, do you have a lot of people in your family? Do you have a small family, medium-sized family, a large family? Me, I guess I was a medium-sized family that I have. I have a large family back in Arkansas, but I have a medium-sized family here in Texas, like my siblings, things of that sort. So, which is very important. So I have family in both places, which is very important to me. You know what I mean? And I communicate all the time with my family. We always talking. We have fun. You know, I call my elders once a week. I do have elders that I do call. I do stay in touch with. I check on. And like I said once before, my mom got friends that are elders, and they still call and check on me. And my mom is not even here. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. Teacher said, "Thanks for being a place of peace and good sounding brother past that perp." I read TT, not the yearbook. Yeah, TT, the yearbook picture. So I hope somebody go ahead and come on over here. On my phone, I might need to hit that link right quick. see what she talking about and everything. Let me see if I can get her come over here to this link over here while she's starting all this damn trouble using my name, me and my sister's name. It could be my damn name up everywhere. I don't know why folks do that to me. She said, that's right, Per, we got your back and your front side always. Thank you, TT. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to kind of hear her right quick to come on over here to the live show. I don't know if she can keep on using my name in her sentences. Why you keep bringing my name up? What's going on? I ain't understanding. Let's see what we got going here. She might not answer, y'all. She gotta come burn her ass up in a damn way. TD said, I have a immediate family. I have a immediate blood family, but we are not as close. I built another family with my sisters I met on this app, and I wouldn't trade none of y'all for the world. That's my family. Amen, TT. Seriously, right, TT. I know that's right. Yeah, I can't wait, TT. She won't answer the phone. She won't answer that doggone phone. But that's okay. I've got 6 people, 7 people in the chat. I got them bush watchers. So maybe she's in the bushes, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, but Titi said, right, putting our names in mess, her life is messed up. We both sick of her. Yes. Yeah. I know she's scared, Titi. I know. But you should when you lie on somebody, you shouldn't be scared. You should be able to face all the rap that come with it. You know what I mean? Everything come with it. You get that. You know what I mean? But it's cool though. But I'm gonna tell her, hey, Miss Veronica, how you doing? But she won't answer that phone. But Toya, see, I ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna be strong. Now you can come out them bushes if you want to. You can hide all you want to, but I will bury your ass in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2. I don't even 2 minutes. I will bury your little ass. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2. All the crying you was doing, all that, girl, don't be able to lie on me. I ain't said nothing. Perp ain't said nothing. My sisters ain't said nothing. I've been hearing my name all goddamn day. Perp. What the hell? Perp ain't said nothing. She mind her own business. Not business, but business. I don't know what's wrong with you, girl. I told you I've been sick. And I guess you think said I said I'm sick. You gonna just run my damn name, I guess. I don't know. She ain't gonna watch nothing. I'm watching, sick and all. I'm still watching. I'm looking. If I am sick, my sisters them got me. They know what's going on. They looking. Ain't nobody hiding. Not at all. I've been knowing Toya for almost 2 years now. Well, at 2 years. When I first met her, she had some problems, but it wasn't like this. I never seen her get beat on, and everything. But when you at a certain age, who wants an ass whooping? Nobody want no man putting their hands on them. She said, man, she stayed lying on me. All I did was tell her I didn't appreciate the lies she told on me and Lita. Me or my child deserve disrespect. That's right, TT. I know. Hello, Miss Monell. Baby. Miss Rock was saying, Perp, she's not coming on the panel. She ain't got to come on the panel. But when I fit through her out, she going to wish she came to this panel. Because we got a 15-page yearbook. We got a 15-page yearbook. And if you keep running my name, Toya, Perp this, Perp that. If you keep running my name, I'm going to have a yearbook party. I'm going to have a yearbook party on my channel. And when I get through my yearbook, I'm going to share this yearbook for $1.99. For $1.99. You know what I mean? Stop all that lying and crying. I told my sisters, y'all watch her. Y'all better watch her. Don't y'all get too close. I told my sisters them that. I really did. They was watching, but they got pulled in with your sorrow, with your crying and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And we tried. And we tried. And we tried. And then, you know, after a while, when a person don't take your advice, why keep trying? You know you got good advice. You know your sisters and them got good advice, but you're not even taking their advice. You know what I'm saying? You still just go ahead and getting done the way you getting done. You know? And, you know, and another thing bothered me a little bit. You want to tell that little girl, I call her little girl because she under my age, and she under the age of my kid. That young girl, that young girl. You want to tell that young girl. You want to tell that young girl that I was asking for her address. Why you tell that girl that? Why you lying on me? So people don't get never lying on Perk. Because Perk be quiet, don't mean you get to lying on Perk. Don't be lying on me, Toya. You don't have not another time to lie on me. Not now, never. Not now, never. Not one. I don't know why you go over and tell that girl that I want her address. Why you do that to the why you do yourself like that? Why you lie? Why'd you lie? I ain't never asked for that young girl address. Never. I never said nothing about an address. And you don't know why I asked for it anyway, because you weren't even on the phone with the conversation. I talked to TT. I called Marquette. Those are the only two people I talked to. The only two. So how in the hell you figure that I wanted her address? Who told you that? Where you get that from? I didn't tell you that. I didn't ask you for that young girl phone number over there, starting that damn drama queen ass female. You're a drama queen, Toya. Stop it. I don't know what I got into you, but you've been a messy bitch. You're being a messy bitch. Stop it. And I want you to know, when you ain't gonna have nobody panel to run to. Turn your own panel up. You the only person I know gonna go somebody panel, but you gonna go your own, talk that bullshit. You go over there for 2 seconds and you'll jump the fuck off. Quit lying on people, girl. It don't make no doggone sense. It's pitiful. You know, you start this drama between people. You know, over and over, all drama. Because you ain't got nothing else to do. What you need to do is get over there and raise Kira. To be a young woman, to cook and clean. Quit fucking and sucking. Don't be messing with me now. I'm telling you. You hear me? Sit your ass down somewhere. Because I will have a yearbook party. I mean it. With sound effects. Sit your ass down. I will bury you in 2 seconds. I mean that. Oh, what's wrong with you? Being messy. Grown messy. Stinking ass messy. Funky messy. Just a regular messy ass stinking ass bitch. You piss me off with that shit. I don't like that. And adding my name and stuff, and I ain't said nothing. And you around here lying on folks. Lying on my sisters. The thing you saying about my sisters. You gotta cut that lies out, don't make no sense. And you wonder, why I ain't got no friends? Cause the lies you think, the dysfunctioning and you bring it to the friendship, you know? And I'm glad you gone. Cause you was getting on my goddamn nerve. Making my damn head hurt. With all that drama. Same old story, the same old tired ass man. Ain't giving you nothing, ain't doing nothing for you but killing you over there, beating that ass. Taking your money. Sleeping with you and your daughter. What man do what woman want a man to sleep with you and your daughter? Nobody. Quit messing with me. But it might be too late. You keep on fucking with me, keep on saying my name. My name just ringing. What my name doing? Just ringing. You ain't lying at that AB girl, that young girl over there. It don't make no sense how you just lied. And matter of fact, on top of that, he didn't want her address. And I didn't want her address. I'm not going to see her. I wasn't invited to her damn house. So what I need her address for? I'm not writing no letters. I'm not a letter writer. And I sure ain't sending her no money. So what I need AB address for? You know, quit lying on folks. Quit lying on me. Just ringing my damn name. Marquette, the teacher said, and try to sit to blame it all on Marquette. She's a snake for real, and I'm sick and tired of. Yeah, and matter of fact, me and Monel, whatever. I never called Marquette for you. I never called Marquette. You always say, "Perk, call Marquette." Girl, I'm not calling Marquette. Perk, call Marquette. I'm not calling Marquette. Perk, tell Marquette I said I like her. And I'm sorry. Girl, I ain't telling Marquette nothing. Marquette ain't thinking about you. Hell, I ain't either. With that drama, you always asking me to call Marquette. We ain't called Marquette. I ain't never called Marquette with you on the phone. You lying. You lying on me again. I ain't never called you with Marquette on the phone. And I never called Marquette with you on the phone because clearly she don't want to talk to you. She made that very clear. So why would I call somebody for you who don't want to talk to you? And I already know, don't call me for her. I don't have nothing to do with her. So why I need to call you for her? There is no need for me to call you with Miss Marquette on the phone. Sure. She said, try to sit out and try to sit it to blame out on Marquette. She's a snake for real. I'm sick and tired of that fraud. She had to go. Yeah, she was a fraud, TT. Marquette said, I don't talk to her, period. You don't, Marquette. Hey, Miss Carmela. You don't talk to her at all, Miss Marquette. I know you don't. Say nothing. Nobody really talks to her because she's a liar. You know? Good evening, Miss Helen. How you doing, baby? TT says, you smart and play this safe, Marquette, because look at all that she's done. We're always right about her. Marquette was right. Yes, she was right about her. She was. And then, you know, we tried. We tried with you. When you first came, day one, you know, it was last day two. You started bringing drama with you. You started bringing drama, and more drama. It was drama every day, at least twice a day, some kind of drama. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got this man in and out your house and your daughter and stuff there, your kids there. You know, quit messing with me. You got to be sitting around asking yourself, why is my kids not at home with me? You know what I'm saying? He's in college. That boy not in college. If he is, he may be in college now. But he got tired. That young man left that house. He was tired. He didn't want to be there no longer with that BS. Nobody want to be around home with no BS going on. You know what I'm saying? The mama always taking that for the boyfriend. The boyfriend ain't about shit. But talking crazy to the kids. What's wrong with you, girl? Get your life in order. Like you said, can't nobody make me leave. I've been with 9 years. You've been 9 years of the damn fool. 9 years of ass kissing. 9 years of sucking and fucking and a man that ain't even yours and would not never be. Because clearly you got other women on his team. You know what I mean? On his team. And you're the only woman that I've ever met in my life. I don't know no weak women. You're the only weak woman that I know. You're the only weak woman that I know. Only woman I know in my life is weak. I don't have weak friends. I don't have weak homegirls. None of that. None of that. Why y'all getting ass whoopings by that nigga? Oh yeah, that nigga was getting his ass whooped by my sisters, some of the females that I know, that I hang with, uncut. Yeah, he would have his ass whooped. Yeah, all that, most definitely. And it was just right per name ring. It wasn't it, Monet? It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand. You know. And I remember specifically this one day, somebody was at your door knocking on her. It's crazy, hilarious at your door. Boom, 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 boom. And what? Damn, what the hell is all that? Know what's going on? That's Drake's sister at my door. Girl, don't you open that door up. Don't open that door. This damn dummy opened the door up anyway for an ass whooping. Y'all heard me, huh? I was on that phone call that day. Yeah, see, you gonna sit down, fuck with Purple got good memory. She got some great recordings. Her be sit down with your crying ass. Yeah, but anyway, I remember we said don't open that door up. This dummy opens the door anyway. And the girl said, I thought you didn't like them. Some other stuff she was saying. And she said, and you was talking about them. I was like, Miss Lady, what she say, Miss Lady? I'm like, Miss Lady, what she say? It never came out what she said. But it didn't have to come out what she said, because guess what? That girl came to the house and popped on her motherfucking face. Bloop. She just hit me in my face. What? She just hit me in my face. What the hell? She hit her in her face, and she still stood there and was talking to her after she done hit her damn nose. Consulting her. Talking to her like she her friend now. Later on that night, truth be told, she was riding with her. And how I know, I had a Life 360 on my phone. She was out in the middle of the night rolling with this female. She done got her ass whooped in her house. You know? And then come around, the same girl to whoop your ass in your house, this same little nappy-headed ass girl needs somewhere to stay. And you gonna let someone stay with you, you fool. I mean, she don't whoop your ass. Came in your house. His sister, your man's sister that you been dating for 9 years, you so in love with. Can't nobody make you live this broke down ass, bad bitch ass nigga. But his sister came and beat your ass for him. And you gonna call and say, but he said he didn't have nothing to do with it. He don't know why she came over there. He didn't see her over there. Yeah, he sent her over there. He sent her over there and some more shit. Teacher said she was in our last nerve. She was on our last nerve with that demonic drama. We won't ever look back at her. It's finished by Satan and his minion. That's right. That's right. Miss Hanson, good evening, Marquette, beautiful TT, Sarah, Carmela, and Monet. Yay. You know, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you put, and then on top of that, okay, let's go to this ass whooping that you got. Okay. But before that ass whooping, I remember one night I said, Toya, your daughter going out at 2 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, she gonna ride with her friend. Let me tell you something. My kid who stay in my house where I pay bills at ain't gonna leave my house 2 o'clock in the morning going, no, they ain't gonna work. Your house is not in order, sister. Get your house in order. Get your life in order. Get all that shit situated. Leave Purple alone. Quit running my name. Just running my... I'm like my head, just running my name. What the hell? Girl, what's wrong with you? Okay, let's move a little forward. Then you said you gonna go to another state and visit some of the sisters. Now, my sisters was under the impression that you was coming to their state to get a little help. No. And we all know the sisters are godly women, and you know they some praying warriors, and that's, you know, they all that. No, you said you wouldn't go out there to to go to church. I wasn't going down there to go to church, perp. I'm going down there to enjoy myself. Oh, you was? Well, the sisters and everybody else thinking that you coming to their state to get some help from the pastor. No, you tells me you're going to go kick it. I was a little confused. Was you going to go kick it? Or was you going to go get a little deliverance? You know? But anyway, go, you didn't make, you got your ass whooped. Let's go back to that part. Now, I remember this one night, the ass whooping night. All right. Marquette said she won't never get my energy again. I know that's right, Marquette. Ever again. Hello, Miss Helen. Miss Modena said. Marquette said, I know it's right, Pert. Yeah. I'm so glad you did. Yeah. Yeah, I remember she said she was at home playing drunk sleep. She already told me earlier that day that she really didn't want to go. You know, she ain't never been nowhere by herself. She ain't never been nowhere, period. That's a grown-ass woman, ain't never been nowhere. Y'all better, if y'all sitting around y'all state and y'all never left y'all city and state, what the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all don't even know what's opportunity is out there in the other part of the world that has for you and anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit around your city and state and then you still don't know shit in your own city and state. You've been there all your life, ain't never left. But don't sit around just in your city and state, don't never go nowhere, branch out, and don't see what the world have for you, with how pretty other part of the world is, you know what I mean? Check out other part of the world while you still young, you know? Even when you get older, you can still travel. It gets funner when you're older traveling, you know? But this old hag right here ain't never been nowhere all her life. Right there in Alabama, all that damn drama. Popping coochie and shit down in the woods. Being trifling. You know what I mean? Yeah. All outside in the backyard fucking. Who fucks in the backyard? I'm sorry to say it like that, y'all, but y'all know her. But who having sex in the backyard? Huh? Just the two dogs, the cats, the raccoons, the baboons, the mud ducks ain't having none. But yeah, what grown person having sex in the backyard? I don't know no grown person having sex in no backyard. You know, that's nasty, cheap. If a man gonna have sex with any woman in the backyard, that means that man don't think shit about you. You worthless. When you have sex in the car, it might be for the mom, but all the time, he can't take you nowhere. You cheat. He cheat. You hear me? Use a car hoe. You ain't a hotel hoe. Use a car hoe. They got name for hoes. They got different name for hoes, and how you present them. They ain't gonna show do. Teacher said, I knew it was Toya All Song that went and ran that live back to AB. I'm finding out so much, and I'm sick over it. Wish I never met that demon. Amen. And the spirit. Monel said the spirit never lead me wrong with her. Monel show was talking about that took her. Monel and Marquette was on point. They sure was. So I remember that your daughter was in the house and she was trying to get you up, and her friend. They want your ass to help out that house. They was sick of your ass. I want you up out of here, mama. Wake the hell up. They try to wake you up. You were drunk. You were asleep. But I don't know how you were drunk and you go to sleep, because you told me that you weren't going. You know. Okay, Miss Baruch, I sure will. You wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? So as time went on, they finally got you up. They had dragged you out of there. We were on the phone. They drug you out their bed because that girl said she wants you up out the house. She want a free weekend to turn up her home girl. They want you gone. So they took you to I think you stopped by the store. You stopped by the store and you go to the bus station. Yes, ma'am, Mr. Burger. I did receive it. Yes, ma'am. You going to the bus station. And on your way to the bus station, you kept on saying, in that bus station, when you got to the bus station, right, you kept on saying, I'm scared. I ain't never been nowhere by myself. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. You did all that faking and shaking at that bus station. All that crying, folks looking at you. You guess you need a little attention. You got what you wanted. You finally got on that bus. You make your way to Atlanta, Georgia. You know, down with the Southern Bells. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call them, the Southern Bells down in Atlanta, Georgia. Them women, yeah, some of them stallions down there. But you using the wrong place because you ain't no stallion. Anyway, yeah. So you get down there, start kicking it, having fun. Now this is my theory, having fun. That ninja call your phone. You know, Drake call your phone. Where you at? He heard you on the phone. Too much fun. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Didn't I tell you not to be going? You weren't going nowhere? Didn't I tell you you weren't going? Didn't I tell you you wasn't going? I'm coming down there and get your ass. And when I come down there, I'm going to beat you up. Calling Sarah flunky. Why Sarah got to be a flunky? Sarah ain't no flunky. Sarah. You make her Sarah cuss you out. Check you. Quickly. Yeah, But that man came to Atlanta and you told me exactly your location. You know what I mean? That man had you in that car. He whooped that ass. He popped you upside your head, beat you in your eyes, your nose. You know what I'm saying? Like you got hit in both your eyes, but you got fucked up. That's for sure. I don't condone violence, and I don't condone domestic violence at all. You know what I mean? I don't do domestic violence. But this right here was a domestic violence case. This was a domestic violence case. If you don't know my sister, this was a domestic violence case in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Greyhound bus station. Domestic violence. But see, what people didn't see was you getting your ass whooped out there in that parking lot by that man. That boy. Because your mama said clearly, she said it. He a little boy. You gotta see how little he is. He ain't nothing but a little boy. Your mama said that. You hear me? Your mama said that. He's a little boy. Yeah. That little boy came down there and whooped that ass. Yeah. He was whooping your ass so bad, you grabbed your bags, broke out the car, running like a track star. You was running back across the street to the bus station where there were people. You know? And you fell. You fell from that ass whooping that you got. You was running. You fell from that ass whooping. You fell. But baby girl, there's no way in hell you gonna fall and scratch all that face up. Let me tell you something. Perp 55. I know an ass whooping when I see an ass whooping, bitch. You got an ass whooping. Trust me. Now, I can call some ass whooping experts to come up here and tell you they know an ass whooping like me when I see an ass whooping. There wasn't no scrape, fall, bruises. Bitch, you got an ass whooping. Let me tell you something. If I'm running, I'm going to fall. I'm me, Perp. Perp ain't going to mess her face up. I'm going to do what? I'm going to brace myself with my hands. Yeah. Now, at this point, my wrist may be a little sprung because I'm bracing myself from falling. You know what I'm saying? And when I fall, from bracing myself with my wrist, I'm going to do what? I'm going to hold my face up, my head up. So my chin might be scarred up. My wrist might be a little sprung. You know what I'm saying? Might I got a little scrape on my knee. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn me, that you didn't have all that. You had an ass whooping. You didn't have no scrape on your leg. And you said, I said, how you fall? I fell on my side. You didn't say now I'm telling you had scrapes on your side. None of that. That was an ass whooping. Then you called us after you fell with this sad story and you got these people in the background vouching for you. Yeah, they vouching for you because you fell on the ground in front of them because you were running from that ass whooping. Clearly, Okay? You got on the phone with us. You went to the hospital. Yeah, you went to the hospital. You had to go to the hospital. Because by law, the police, whoever, couldn't let you leave there because you were so bloody. You were bloody, bitch. You were bloody. You were mercifully bloody. You were so bloody, they wouldn't even let you get on the bus. That's how bloody you was. You were so beat up, they wouldn't even let you on the bus. All that blood. That was a lot of blood. And that ain't for no foul. You went to the hospital. Yeah, you did that. You went to the hospital. Yes, Lord. Yeah. And that man waited for you while you got checked out. Uh-huh. Because you had to go to that hospital. You had to go. And he couldn't say that you weren't going because at that time, the police or whatever, you had surrounding people around you, so you had to go. But you gonna try to tell us your cousin came and picked you up from the hospital? No, ma'am. That dude picked you from the hospital. Because guess what? Because he beat that ass. You know what I'm saying? You're ridiculous, Toya. You're sad. You're sad because you're not even a woman. You're a punching bag. From now on, I'm going to call you a punching bag. Punching bag. That's the only thing I say. You're a punching bag. Teacher said we the ones ended up hurt, but the devil didn't destroy us. We are all still standing. That's right, TT. Past that person, being entertainment was created out of love. Please leave the drama in those other sectors. Our scope is to upliftment of people. Peace. Be still. Amen. People shut up, boy. But y'all know what? If a man beating you like that, y'all leave that man. That's domestic violence, y'all. That's the domestic violence at the realest, you know. And that ain't his first time putting his hand on her. But you can take a beating from a man. You still say you love that man for that man beating on you? That man don't love you. Do you know you can get hit so many times? Your brain can only take so much of being shaken up, of being abused. The head trauma is something else, girl. Head trauma is something else. Miss Helen said, wow, Sister Sarah, that's truly unkind and uncalled for. Shake my head for you to be called that. It is. Miss Helen is sad. Sarah didn't do nothing to nobody. She didn't do nothing to nobody. Hello, Miss TT. Hello, Miss Traisha. How you doing, baby? But y'all know what? You know, if you got a man in your house that's looking at your daughter, now we always talk about men looking at our daughters in our house. Y'all know we talk about that in a minute over here. If that man in the house looking at your daughter, you get rid of that man. Got no business looking at your daughter, and then you lay down with this man. I think had sex with your daughter and having threesomes with him. What is wrong with you, girl? Can't no man make me have sex with my daughter. Can't no man make me have sex with my daughter, period. Ain't no man gonna be even looking at my daughter talking about no inquiring no sexual gestures. What the hell? What is wrong with you? But you love that. So I know what kind of frame mind person you is if you love a man who's sleeping with your daughter, who's looking at your daughter. You know what I'm saying? This the same man comes in your house and run your household, and guess what? He don't even pay no bills there. Hello, Miss Scorpio Life. Hello, Purple Beautiful ladies. I love the picture. Thank you. That man don't even pay no bills in your house. You know what I'm saying? The taxpayers. The taxpayers in your city and state is taking care of you. You know what I mean? And then I knew it was a problem when this man tells you quit your job. You was at that sandwich shop, you was going to work, you was enjoying yourself, even though you had slept the woman's husband, the sandwich shop lady husband. You still was going to work every day with the lady. But at that time, she didn't know you had slept with her husband or her son at the sandwich shop. You did that. But nobody never told the lady. The lady was left out at the sandwich shop She didn't know you slept with her husband. Nobody gave her the memo on that. You know why? It was hush hush. Because the man had in-house coochie working. You know what I'm saying? With the wife. And the wife don't know. And the son screwing you. What the hell? What? What? Oh, that's just crazy. I don't know what, girl. Get out of here with that doggone mess. Then, on top of that, you complaining about the tip money. You know? Why you complaining about the tip money when you messing around? You getting plenty of tips? Let somebody else have the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? The daddy tipping you really, really good. The daddy is tipping you really good. So your man had the audacity to call the job and tell the lady that you were sleeping with her husband. Ain't that some mess? Boy, I tell you. Your man called that lady on the job and told her you were sleeping with her husband. Reminiscing in the kitchen, all I seem to think about is you. No competition, it's you I'm winning. I know they looking, but they can't have you. Why you never be so fun? Why you stay on my mind? Girl, you know I want you. We should stop wasting time. You know we gon' be alright. Nothing's in my way, nothing to take your place. And smile upon your face, you will save me. Only think about you. Thinking of love, thinking of love, thinking about the day that I met you in the classroom. Yes, that it's you. Not knowing that I wouldn't have with you. Now it's too late to have a first name. It makes me sad knowing that you in the grave. Reminiscing of what we used to do. You were the only one we both know that is true. Thinking about you and only you. Well, my baby. But yeah, y'all. And then on top of that, then on top of that, y'all, the thing about it is, you know, your man called a job and tell the job that you were sleeping, tell the lady you sleeping with her husband. You know, he was trying to make you quit your job. He didn't want you to have a job. He didn't want you working. So you was smiling too hard. You were getting your hair done. You know, you was enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? What you had to realize is when a man seeing you happy and you moving around and moving away from him, you know, you're having too much fun. He got to bring you on back down to his trashy ways. and to his standard. And so what he did was being messy, call your job, they told that woman that you sleep with her doggone husband. What the heck? You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know?
I was thinking of spending some.
That's real crazy. And I don't understand. I didn't understand that. And then you didn't even you didn't fight for yourself. You came and asked one of the other sisters, you know, can you find me a job? For we knew it the next day or the same day you quit your job at the sandwich shop. But what I could never understood was, for the life of me now, I ain't being messy, but I'm just gonna just tell you how I seen it and how I saw it and how I still see it and how it's still looking at me down through the line. You feel me? You know, what I seen and saw that, you know, you may have been still messing with an old boy at the sandwich shop owner. You know what I'm saying? But Perk, what make you say that? Well, you was always tired. I'm like, damn, how you gonna be tired for making a damn sandwich? From the sandwich shop? You work at a sandwich shop. How can you be tired from making the sandwiches? I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? For the life of me, I'm like, she tired from making sandwiches? You know what I mean? And they were laughing at me. You know, you just making sandwiches. Ain't like you back there cooking fried chicken and, you know, and waffles and nothing like that. You making sandwiches. Mayonnaise, mustard, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, however they want a sandwich. You know, I can make a sandwich in my sleep. I can make a sandwich in my sleep. So now at this time, you ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? So now, since you ain't got no job, your pockets regular. He back to how he wants you to be. You know, and let's talk about Miss V money. You gonna send Miss V $1, bitch? Huh? You gonna send Miss V $1, right? And you are gonna go send her that. You know what I mean? And after all these months that you have had Miss V money, you could have put back 20 here, 20 here, 30 here. But you couldn't. You know why? Because that man was getting your money. He was coming to the job getting your money. You would cash apping him your money. And I remember you say all the time, my dollars, you spend my money on my cash app, off cash app. And now it wasn't your dollar spending your money off the cash app. It was that ninja getting your money out that cash app, girl. You gotta be shaming yourself. You give your money to that man from cash app. And how I know it's true, because you was giving him your cash app money. You cash apping him from the job. That's how I know. That's how I know. What happened is the truth. That is nothing but the truth. The truth. The truth. And then I remember that man did burn that phone. Did break that phone that you had gotten. You had to go get another phone because he broke your phone. He don't want to see you with nothing. When you get a man that don't want to see you with nothing, you get rid of that joker. You'll never succeed in life. You can't succeed with somebody that don't want you to have nothing. You know? I don't understand why you got to be, you know, you ain't his HOE. That's for sure. Cause you ain't making boss moves. Cause you ain't getting no money. You know what I mean? If you making some boss moves and all the pimping and hoeing he doing, what they supposed to be doing to you, you supposed to have a bank. You ain't supposed to be on no Section 8. Ain't nobody supposed to be paying your light bill for you. Ain't nobody supposed to be doing nothing at all for you, for doing everything on your own as a grinder after getting your money, going out to go get it. No. There's no way in the world a man gonna have me sleeping with other men and him, and he's not giving me nothing. It ain't important that he's not giving me nothing, but why should I degrade myself for a man? You know, and baby girl, I would never give a piece of cooch, a butt, a lip service for a man who, not and give him my money. No, you don't work and get no man your money, and not in that profession, not in that field, no way. You know what I mean? That's a grimy field. That's a dirty field. That's a filthy field. And you giving your money away. You low budget pimping. He low budget pimping you. You low budget hoeing. Yeah, low budget hoeing. I said it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You low budget hoeing. Don't, if you gonna hoe, hell, hoe. Make you some money. Get you some bank. But don't low budget hoe with low budget ass men. You know, if you gonna get talked about for making some real money. Not no few dollar bills for him. For you pack of cigarettes. You around here use calling folks for money and stuff. And you around here getting cigarettes and drinking alcohol and stuff. Girl, what's wrong with you, girl? You done lost your mind? A man is not worth losing the friends over. I remember one time you told me, and I'll never forget it. Never. Miss Veronica says she needs to just leave me alone. I am not the one to fuck with, for real, for real. Miss Veronica, you're a Libra. You hear me? You're a Libra. Perk 1, 2. And oh yeah, I know. You know. So y'all, don't be letting no man come in y'all house taking advantage of y'all doggone daughter trying to having sex with you and your daughter. You get your baseball bat, a plate, a lamp, hit that nigga on top of his head. He done said the wrong words. All that was wrong. Ain't nothing right there he said about that was right. I mean that. You get him up out your house and quit being weak-minded. I ain't never been weak behind no man. I ain't never knew what a weak woman looked like until I met you. Until I met you, I never knew what a weak woman looked like until I met you. I don't know any women that I flew with that's strong that I know to go through the shit you going through with this crap right here, girl. It's just pitiful. You didn't want to go take and get deliverance. You want to go have fun. But that man didn't want you to have fun. That man don't want you to have nothing. He's going to always drag you down to his size, nothing, because he's a nothing-ass nigga. And I said that. And I said it just like that, and I mean just how I said it. He's a nothing ninja. You right here borrowing money. And I remember one day, birthday, I ain't got nothing to get her. Okay. And okay. Did I think you said I had $60? Hell no, fuck Drake and his damn daughter. I ain't buying her goddamn thing. Give a damn about him and her. How you try to use your friends? Use your so-called friends to pay for to buy a man something. You even had no call with my sister's mom. And then what's so bad about it? At the end of the day, your mom, not mine, not Sarah's, not TT's, not Elbreeze's, none of us, mama. Your mama said she didn't even know that nigga had a baby. Again, his mama, your mama said she didn't know that ninja had kids. Now, if your mama been knowing his ninjas for over 9 years, I know she had, because if you've been there for 9 years and getting your ass for 9 years, that means your mama been involved some kind of way. Excuse me, within them 9 years. And your mama trying to tell me your mama don't know if this man got kids or not. And you also said this same little boy that you going with is younger than you. He's a little boy. And clearly he's a little boy, because your mama said, oh, he's a little boy. You have to see how little he is. But your mama scared him too. I said your mama is scared of that ninja too. You hear me? Because if she would have been to lay hands, passing out. But we're gonna leave that pastor word alone. We're gonna sit down on a shelf. Cause right now, pastor, I'm put her on a think about it shelf. Bloop. I said it right there. Your mama said she didn't even know he had a kid. But you right here asking all of us, going all out your way, asking other people for money for this ninja kid a birthday present. Where her damn mama at? Where her mama? Where her mama sisters in there? Aunties, uncles, and the grandmas in there? You got your damn nerve calling somebody, ask somebody to buy this ninja kid a Christmas present, a birthday present. What the fuck? What you should do, what you and he should have did was what? Put you on the market on that low budget horn and made some money for his daughter a birthday present. But then you turn around and tell us he got a good job. He do? What? What you say? He got a good job, but you bombing off of us. You want money from us, huh? Uh-huh. And then me and TT was gonna come down there to the court date on the 16th of November. I won't never forget it. We're gonna come down there. Okay. But one of the sisters said, don't y'all go. Because that ninja might gonna come over there. But let me tell you something. I think I told you once before. If me and my homies, I can't bring my heat on the plane. But I might have to go ahead and put it in the mail and send me a care package. But I wasn't thought about that really, but I knew I couldn't carry my weapon on the plane with me. So I knew that I want to go ahead when I got to your house to go ahead and stick out with the knives in, because I will stick a person. I don't mind by sticking you. The knives, the forks, I need to know all those utensils there, because if you come in with this bullshit, it's gonna be a bloody scenery. Because there's nowhere in the world I'm gonna let that nigga come up in that house with me and Titi and her daughter and talk no shit to us. It was gonna be murder in your house. Somebody's gonna leave there in a bag, and somebody going to jail, and somebody gonna come get somebody out of jail. And me, I was gonna be the one going to jail, because there is no way in the world I'm gonna let that ninja come in there and hurt TT, me, and her baby. It was gonna be nothing but a bloody scenery up in that house, girl. So I'm glad we didn't come. I'm glad we was warned. I'm glad we didn't come down to your house, because you would have put me in a position where I'm gonna have to kill me somebody for my safety, this baby's safety, and my TT's safety, girl. You trying to put us in harm's way to hurt us. But I know what you're gonna say. Nah, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm sorry. And at that time, sorry was gonna be enough. Cause guess what? Pep gonna be kicking your goddamn ass with that sorry shit. I was gonna beat you up really bad. I was gonna hurt you. I was gonna hurt you bad about me and TT and that baby. Playing them games. You can't play games. Everybody don't play games, baby. With their life, with their kid. We don't play games with our life and our kids. That's something very sacred. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You know? And you around here lying and carrying on. And I'm about to ask you for a damn dime, because you ain't got no money. You was always trying to get me to pay for the trips. Pay for your trip. Go ahead, pay for my trip. I'll pay you back. I give you money back, girl. You got me fucked up. I ain't paying for no trip where you go nowhere. You can't pay for your own damn light bill. You can't even go work and stand on your own 2 feet without somebody trying to get you fired. Well, I look like paying for your way to go somewhere on a plane ticket with my money on my credit. You crazy, girl? You done lost your mind. So you really didn't want them problems from Perp and TT when they came down there, because your whole house is gonna be tore up, and it was gonna be on the worldwide news. I was gonna make the news, bitch. I was gonna make the motherfucking news. You hear me? Oh yeah, I was gonna make the news. Gonna make the news. So you can be thankful that we didn't come down there, and be thankful that we didn't have to have no problems, because it's gonna be some ass whoopers up in your house. And I mean that. I really mean it. And I'm serious. So what you need to do is be careful when you ask somebody to come to your house, Because everybody don't play them damn games about their kid, about their life, about none of that. Because everybody don't play. So I'm telling you, it was a good thing that we didn't come down there at all. Because it's going to be some fucked up shit going to go down up in your house, baby girl. Some shit that you were going to realize was going to go down. Pep couldn't buy no gun. Couldn't buy the heat on the plane. But you got knives up in that bitch. And you and my sister tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute about sticking somebody. Oh yeah, you stick them. I like to stick them. Yeah. I got two knives in my purse. Yeah, I'ma stick you. Yeah, I'ma stick you. I like a sticker. And you ladies ain't got you no sticker. Get you no pocket knife. Get your pocket knife. Get your sticker. Stick them, get them up out of there. I mean that. I mean it. But I'm glad that Miss Monell warned us not to come down there. What was going to go on, And, but of course, y'all know he's going to come over there to her house. She got some friends there. Y'all know he's going to come over there. Well, I got TT and Purple and, we here, this, such. And he going to come over there. He was going to come over there. But I don't know for what. He's going to come to her house for a truly beatdown. Trisha said, I was going to buy her pizza for her and her daughter. She was crying, saying she didn't have any food. I'm glad I'm a godly woman. Amen. Amen. So I ordered pizza for her and her grown daughter when she should have made her get it. That's right, Trisha. Taking your money. And you got a man. Why we take a man's? Why we take a woman? I won't never call Marquette or Miss Helen or Triasia or and say, can I borrow $20, $30 for me and my kids something to eat? No, I got a ninja laying right there beside me. Coming over to visit. And he gonna eat a piece of this pizza. There's no way in the world I would allow that. I couldn't allow it. That's crazy. Trisha said, Trisha don't buy her anything else. That's right, nothing. She got it her own way. She got it her own way from traveling. She did, Monell. She got her own way from traveling. Trisha said, I'm going to be traveling next year. I know that's right. That's right, Miss Veronica. Sure. And I know Toya in the bushes. I don't know why she won't come to the panel, but she'll be all right. But Toya, if I can come up here again, and you keep running my name, I'm going to have a yearbook party on your ass. I'm going to have a yearbook party on you. And you, I would ask Perp, you record me? Girl, I'm not recording you, girl. I ain't thinking about you. Oh, I didn't record you. I ain't got to record you. Because you know why? Me and my sisters, we all got the same words. You hear me? If it ain't the same word, it got the same meaning of the bullshit you done did. And done, and done tried to do. And the wolves you try to pull over our eyes with the bullshit. Yeah, that part. You know what I mean? TT said, Mo told me her spirit was weird and she wanted us to protect our souls. Jehovah spoke through her and sure did that day because we were about to embank in danger helping that fool. Amen. Yeah, we're going to go help her. We was going to go help her, y'all. I think we're going to stay from the 10th to the 17th. We're going to stay a whole week down there with her and her daughter helping her. And then to come to find out, she'll go to court the next year. What the? Get the hell out of here. And then she was lying about that. When y'all get somebody, y'all, and they start lying up top, just go ahead, don't even fuck with them. I'm sorry you see it like that. Just don't even fuck with them. I'm serious. Just let them go. Right then, they're going to be nothing but trouble. Drama, trouble, chaos. That's all they're going to bring. Off the top. Mr. Rucker said, Trisha, she asked for your number yesterday, and I told her I do not have it. Oh, she want to start begging on Trisha. I'm glad Miss Veronica didn't give her your phone number. Oh, Lord. Yeah, because she's going to try to start doing all that begging and carrying on and putting her problems on somebody else. TT said every time any one of us was about to be next to her, Jehovah would block it. And she would get her ass whooped. Sure would. And I believe she was getting beat because she was using us as our good energy. Yes, ma'am, TT. Yes. 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 Our good energy. Most definitely. And she was doing that. She was doing that, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she was doing it, y'all. She was doing the fool, y'all. She was doing it. She was doing it. But that's okay, because guess what? Monel saw through that. Monel saw straight through that. TT saw through it. Miss McQuit saw through it. You know what I'm saying? And they started talking. You know what I'm saying? And Jehovah know. Jehovah know. Jehovah know. Teacher said, Miss B, we all told her to give your money back because you did what you did out of kindness and concern for her and her toxic life. She needs deliverance bad. Yep, and she said she gonna give Miss B $1. Nothing but $1. And how do somebody $1 they money and they done gave you, you know what I'm saying, helping you out. And that's the crazy part. And people be struggling and scamming and using people every day for their comings. And y'all understand it's not good to use nobody. You trying to use somebody, them things will be taking them man, quit using folks. And then when you use people, that make people don't want to help nobody else because of your actions, of what you being did. Nobody want to help nobody. I don't want to help nobody else because such did this to me. They such did me like this and like that. That's why people don't want to help people no more. Because of people like you. People like you. Because people like anybody who really needs some help, not to get them because you're a scammer. You wasn't this. You I wouldn't say scam. You get over. You're a hustler. You try to hustle people. You can't hustle people. You can't hustle nobody. It's not good to hustle your friends because your friends are gonna always be the ones you have to go back to and rely on. In case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have friends. You know why? Because the things you done, the things you did, and things you're doing now, you will never have a friend. And I'm sorry to say you will never know what a true meaning of a friendship is. You're just a young lady who's going through the motions of life. And your life has no any implication of being correct, of being corrected. You're 45 years old. You're 5 from being 50. You're gonna be in your 50s being a fool? Sometime in your life you got to stop being a fool. Quit being a fool. Stand up. Take responsibility for once in your life and say no. Hell no. No, I'm not letting this fly. Stand up. Use your backbone, shit. What you got one for? Quit depending on other people. Get you someone who care about you. Love does not hurt. Love don't hurt. Love ain't supposed to be ugly. There's no way in the world a man gonna beat my ass up and I'm gonna go lay down beside him. The next morning, he gonna look me in my face like, how you doing? I'm sorry. Sorry? No. He ain't gonna be able to wake up. Matter of fact, he ain't gonna be able to lay down. But if he do lay down, I got him though. I got him. I got him. And clearly, you could went there and made you some grits. You clearly could have went there and bought you some hot water. You clearly could have made you some more oatmeal, some old malty meal, something from malty meal. Cook it for him. We all done seen my deal. We all know had grandmamas tell you about don't be taking no ass whooping from no man. Use them tools. Don't just hold them and look at them. And keep saying one day, I'm gonna use this in one day. I'm gonna use that one day. One day I'm gonna try this one day. I might do this one day. Don't be one day in yourself. Be that same day of yourself. Don't do that. And the more you act out the way you're doing, you're not teaching your daughter nothing, Toya. Anything that Kira got going on right now in her life, you know, what's going on is because you're not teaching your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And also, your daughter is you. You know, your kids are you. You know, so I want you to know when she get older enough to get her husband, get her boyfriend, he's gonna beat that ass, and she's gonna like it. Now, she can't come to you and say, "Mama, he beating you up," because what you gonna say? Girl, suck it up. I took ass whooping. I did the same thing. I did this. I did that. Okay. You so to me, that means you're gonna encourage her to keep on getting whooped and keep on getting done the way she's done. Because guess what? You've done it, and she's seen you do it. You know, when our kids see us do things, you know, they think it's okay. We don't be okay. And we as parents sometimes don't have the time to sit down and say that it's not okay. But see, you don't work and you got plenty of time to sit down your kids down and tell them that it's not okay. You know, you need to teach that young woman how to be a young woman right about now. How to get her life together, how to save, to get her life in order. She ain't got to go to college to get her life in order. No, she can go to work and get her life in order. You know, she's a young girl. You know, you need to be putting them tools in her hand, them tools in her mind. You should be getting everything together for her to take her business as a young woman to get out there in the world to do what she needs to do to succeed in life. You're not even doing that. You on here lying, carrying on, causing problems against everybody, making issues and stuff, lying back and forth. You don't want to get on the panel because you can't keep your lie together. A liar can't keep their lie together. Somewhere down the line, they lie gonna break. Somewhere down the line, the lies ain't gonna connect. You know. And now people looking at you crazy. Then they really know you're a liar. They don't really want to fool with you. That's how you lose good people. Good people are hard to find. Good people are hard to find. You better keep good people, girl. Trust me. Because believe you me, you know, and I got to say, Miss Veronica was a good woman to you. You fucked that up. You fucked that up. And that's something you would never get back. So let me tell you something about a Libra. You can't fuck over a Libra. You can try that one time. But you try to fuck over a Libra that one time, that Libra will start looking at you all kind of ways. That Libra gonna be watching you now. Because now they know you something ain't right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a Libra would dissect the problem down to his last little fingertip. I promise you. A Libra would sit back and contemplate. And they'll watch. Libras are observers too. They sit back and they watch. Libras don't speak up too quickly. They watch. They watch. And they watch. And when your time comes, the Libra gonna give you the business. And you be like, I wish she shut up. No, ain't no shutting up. Because when I was shut up, you didn't leave me alone. So now I got to come out and let you know I wasn't that one. Now you want me to shut up. I'm not shutting up. Because you should have been picking at me. You were messing with me. I was quiet. You didn't like me being quiet. So now I got to come back for you. That's how it be. That's just how it be. Teacher said, well, can't carry my heat on the plane, so I didn't need to go no way. I know it's right. Teacher said, facts, Miss V. You know, you had good women. You had, let me just go down the line of good women you done had good. You hear me? You had Miss V. You had a young queen of the AB. You had all of us. It's about 6 of us, sisters. You had Miss Lita. You had Glenn somewhere up on your belt. You know. And can you sit back now and look? Just look. Just look. All friends you had. How many you got now? How many do you have? And then all those people that you knew was your friend. And I know all those people gave you good advice. Strong advice. Didn't tell you nothing wrong. Out of all those people that gave you all that advice, how many people advice did you take? You took nobody's advice. You took your own. That's why you still messed up, girl. That's why you still the way that you are. Facts, Miss McQuarrie said. That's why you like you are. Facts, Miss Carmela said. Baby girl, you'll never have a friend. Never. You'll never have a friend. You never have a real daughter. You never have real kids, your sons. Because let me tell you something. A boy don't like drama. A boy don't like to see a man beating up on their mama. A boy don't like to see a man talk their mama crazy. At all. And I do believe that young man of yours had to come up out the house before he started beating ass in that house. And I can understand that because he's a boy and he ain't understanding that bullshit. I don't understand it. And by him being as young as he is, he ain't even understanding it either. Don't put your kids in positions where they feel bad and they somewhere where they don't want to be. Don't do that. Always put your kids in good positions, in good spaces, and good, with a good opportunity. Toya has a good heart. Don't get me wrong. She has a good heart. But as they say, as my sister says, them demons ain't they won't let nothing nice be about her. The devil got you, sister. He got you bad. Real bad. And you're almost 45. And you should be in somebody's church getting deliverance. And by your mom being a pastor, she should have been the main one on your top for healing for her daughter to get her out of there. Miss Veronica said, Percy asked me to ask AB to go live because she was going to cuss all y'all out. She's ready for the ish, and then she runs off the panel. Punk ass. Punk asses. Miss, she didn't want that. She didn't want that. But if Tori come back again with this bullshit, y'all just come back over here. Perp gonna have her a party. Perp gonna have her a photograph party over here. And these are pictures that ain't never been seen before. Yeah. Try that shit again, Tori. Leave my name out of stuff. Leave folks alone. We don't want to be messed with at all. At all. You got family, Toya. When you even got family in your city and state, your mom stay 2 minutes away from you. Your T. Jones stay 2 minutes away from you. And you got sisters and brothers. And your mom don't even come over to help you because she already know the things that gonna go on between how that's gonna work out. So they don't come and help you out. The police do not take your complaints anymore because you don't follow through with them. That's why all the complaints you made never worked out. When you was on the phone calling a police officer to your house and stuff, we was on the phone. Didn't nothing happen? You didn't even go down there and even see. You try to file a restraining order on nobody. You didn't even do that. Then you had a man come and change your locks for what? You gave the ninja a key anyway. Why have your locks changed and waste people's time when you're going to do the opposite thing? Don't waste people's time. People's time are valuable more than what you think. You know what I mean? People have things to do. You the only one that ain't got nothing to do but sit around and take ass from sit on the phone and lie all day and scream and shout. No matter what you. You need to get with your family, your sisters and brothers, since they're so anointed. That's the one we're looking for, Since they're so anointed, and they need to pray for you. It should be somewhere around there in your mom's house, somewhere around there, somewhere in your house. Y'all should be already sit at the table and do something for you. If she's so into church and so godly, and she got so many sisters and the deacons, tell them come on out. She need help. If my daughter was sick like that, like you are, because you're sick. You're sick, you're a different kind of sick. You're sick. If my daughter was sick like you are, I would have my house a prayer house, you hear me, every doggone day up in here. I'm a pastor. I know a lot of pastors. I know a lot of deacons, a lot of sisters. Yeah. They've been praying for my child to get this devilment up out of her, this demon, out of my child. They've been here for me. But your mom, who's a pastor at church, came to get that it happened at church. And they say everything started what? At home. The help started at home. And it's not starting at your home. Because clearly your T. Jones don't even care. She done had enough. So if your T. Jones done had enough, and she don't want to do nothing, and she stays 2 minutes away from you, why the hell should we care? And that's your mama. When your mama don't care, why should friends care? But we did. But we didn't realize your mama didn't care until we came up across a lot of situations. Then we found out your mama didn't care. But that's your mama. But see, when your mama don't care about you, and when your mama done gave up on you, your mama ain't got no hope for you, your mama ain't got no prayer for you, your mama ain't got nothing for you, girl, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I really mean it. You ain't shit. Ain't no hope for you. You need to get your life, baby girl. And you need to stand up. You stand up the correct way. I hope you get it right. I hope you don't be too late. But at this point in time, like I said, you in your 40, 45, it's almost too late for your sister. And it's almost too late for your daughter. You better get your house in order. And in case you ain't been watching what's going on in the world, on the news, and how people is showing out, and how people taking stuff and treating people and hindering people up and stuff and carrying on with one of the courthouse. You better take notice, sister, what's going around you in this world. You better get it right. Get it right. Teacher said, Miss V, she said it would take both my hands and feet plus perp and have Monet count the number of men. She done had that sick no walls window. Yeah. It's bad. I mean, you ladies, we ladies, let's just talk for a minute before I go. We ladies. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm telling y'all my stuff is musty or it's itching. My cooter musty. My cooter is itching. Ain't nowhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with them body parts. If your body parts down there is not working correctly and it just ain't right, go ahead and go to the doctor. You going to the doctor so much anyway for the small illness. You know what I'm saying? And my cooter been the first thing. If something wrong with it down there, I've been checking on that thing quick. You hear me? There ain't nowhere in the world I'm be around that scratching and telling my stuff stink. What the hell? Bitch, you ain't washing your ass? What the hell going on in your house? You know what I'm saying? Them kind of things you have to ask sometime. You know what I'm saying? And by you being a 45-year-old woman, you supposed to know what's going on with your body. You got to go on with what's going on with your body. TT like Triation. I'm serious. I was like, child. Yeah, TT. It was crazy. It was crazy. And it's too many things on a shelf for a woman body to be out of pocket. If you're a woman and your body's out of pocket, you need to go to a doctor. Go to a doctor and get your body worked on. You know what I'm saying? But your body is out of pocket because you're sleeping with all of these doggone men. That's why your body's out of pocket. Your body's out of pocket because you sleep with all the different men. And then you see this damn bomb ass nigga over here, and you don't know who he's sleeping with. And I promise you, you ain't the only one, because I know how I know, and you know that. How I know you know, because you done called and told me that plenty of times. When I first met you, you was crying. You go to French mouth, yeah, you do all that. You really did. So if your body's out of pocket, you need to go to the doctor and tune in with your body, baby. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's too many things on the shelf for your body to be out of order. You know what I mean? Get yourself together, because believe you me, don't know, and what you need to do is just stop. You know, you don't need to sleep with him, and really, that's just basically y'all passing infection around. You know, yeah, that's what you're doing. Y'all are passing infection around, you and that nasty man. Passing infection around from one body and body fluids, from one body to another body, and then you sleeping around all these different people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When you go sleep with all these different men. Who say that? Who's to say that? We don't know that. And how we know, and how I know that you ain't used too many condoms because of that something wrong with your cooter down there. It ain't right. The PHB off. TT says it. Yes, Sister Helen, we truly just wanted to help her. It's okay. The Jehovah is going to take it over. She allows him to. That's right. That's right. Miss Veronica says she better not ever contact me again. I hope she's reading this. I hope she's reading this too, because she in the bushes, Miss Veronica. She being nosy. She definitely is. There you go.
I cry, crying night for me. I cry for the both of us. I cry, baby, love don't come easy. I remember when I held your hand. I remember when we made our plans for the both of us. That's for me and you. Tell me what is true. That day when we met at school, I tried to talk, but you weren't into me. I made myself look like a fool. That ain't cool. Till you smiled at me. That day when he fit me. I used to try to keep you out my life, but something wasn't right. You were the only girl for me. So love don't come easy.
There was times when we used to text every second, every minute, every hour. It wasn't even about the sex. But now, I can't even do that anymore. Because you're no longer here in the land of the living, in this land with me.
So tell me, who exactly can I be? Yeah. Who am I, girl? Who am I, girl? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I, girl? Please don't leave me all alone in this way. Sometimes I cry night for you, I cry. At night for me, yes, I cry. For the both of us, I cry. For you, 'cause you left me here all alone in this world. Sometimes I cry at night for you, yes I cry. At night for me, yes I cry. For the both of us, yes I cry. 'Cause love don't come easy. Come easy. Don't come easy.
I just want to say one thing. I just want to say, Toya, you need to get in that Bible. You think you may know the Bible, but you may need to get in that Bible and start over again, baby. You need to get in that Bible and start over again. Your mom, what she need to do is get her sisters, her praying sisters, her praying warriors, and you get in there and she need to do some work on you. They need to do some work on you because you're broken. You're a very, very broken young lady. You're a broken young lady. You're an unhappy lady. You know what I'm saying? You may mean good, but your intentions may be good, but the outcome of your intentions be good, it'd be very bad. You need to get in that Bible. You need to get in there and get the reading. You need to start all over again. You know, you need to get your trust back in there with God, because clearly you have you fallen with God. You have fallen, and you failed when you kept on dealing with the demon. You know what I'm saying? You didn't try to remove him out your life. You kept on thought it was cute. You know, and demons cute at one time or another, but they end up being what? Ugly at the end, because the true color really comes out at the end of the demon. You see what I'm saying? And you need to get yourself together, young lady. You need to get your daughter together. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your life together. You know what I'm saying? Life is time is shortening. You know what I'm saying? We don't have long to on this earth. You know what I mean? And while we're here, we will make sure we do the right thing, the correct thing. You know what I'm saying? The godly thing. You know what I mean? And cut all this horrendous act that you got going on out. You know, that you just showing your ass is because you think you can, all this screaming and hollering and carrying on, and all this lying about addresses and money, and lying to the sister, trying to come between two sisters and things like that. That's nothing but the devil. You hear me? That's nothing but the devil. And you need to sit back, because you got a lot of devil ways, devilment ways in your body and in your mind, and things that you do. And you may sit back and think that, well, what you say is not wrong, or what you did is not wrong, but it's very much wrong with how you acting. You know what I'm saying? As a grown woman, as you say, you quick to say you grown. And I found another thing. Got people quick to say they grown when they in traumas within their life, but they quick to say they grown. When they got problems in their life. But then when it come down to it, that grown ass person need your help. You know what I'm saying? They need your help. And there's no way in the world that I would have family, and a man could come to my house and beat my ass like the way that they do. Him and his sister and them. No respect. And she figured, hell, he ain't got no respect for you. I ain't got none for you either. That's why she do the things that she do to you. That's why you're getting handled the way you're getting handled. And if you think it's okay, they think it's great. And can't nothing change unless you make it change. You hear me? Only you can make a change. What's going on in your life? You have to make it want for a change. Can't nobody make you want to change but you. So clearly you don't want to change. So they let me know you like the ass with this good that you getting. You like the line that you say he be lying on you and the things he be doing. You know what I'm saying? That man cost you a nice little job, you know, making some sandwiches. You know, I could never figure out how you was tired, like I said, but making sandwiches, but you were making sandwiches, you had a little chick coming in, had a little piece of change coming in. You weren't calling nobody begging, you know. You were happy. You know, a devil don't want to see you happy. And so you smiling too much, see. He had come in and intervene. Yeah, he did that. But y'all got family, and they see you getting abused, and they see you getting abused, you know. I don't know about anybody family that see all them abusing on getting all them bruises on their face ain't gonna do nothing. But if you got family members that's doing that and not want to help you in any kind of way to get out, that's crazy. Miss Veronica said, "Can I ask y'all a question, please?" She said that she had cancer and don't have much longer to live. Good. Miss Veronica, TT, Monea, Sarah, she had cancer. Miss Veronica. Now, she said, and this is what I remember her saying, they found some spots on her throat when she went to the doctor, to the hospital, or some mess. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe it, Miss Veronica. I don't believe it. She lies, so I don't believe it. Yeah, Troy said we need bug spray first, Sarah. I don't believe it, Miss Veronica. No, wasn't nothing wrong with her. What the fuck, Miss C? Modell said, she's lying. What, Miss V? What, Miss V? Carmela said. She told me, Miss Veronica said. She told me that, Monell. She lying. She lying. She ain't got no, man. She was trying to say that. She came up with that lie. TT said, yes, you did, Mo, because she got needs to be investigated by a doctor for sure. She needs to stop that, Miss V. She do need to stop that. That's sad, boy. Miss Hess said, oh no, V. She said that. I pray it's not true. That's not to play with. That's horrible condition to have. Shake my head. I think she lying. I don't believe it. Let's see what TT said. TT said, no, Miss V, that lady still drinking, drugging, and bugging. That's not cancer. Yes, she's still drinking. She sure lives. She is doing that. I don't know. No. Monell said she lied and said that it's throat cancer. Now breast. She lying. She been saying that. Liar. Veronica said, you don't, please. You don't play with death. She better stop it. Yeah, she better stop that mess. See, that's how she'll lie for she'll say a lie anything. Like she said she had a stroke but then she trying to say she almost had a stroke. Girl, stop saying something in stories like that. Monell said she's sad. It don't make no sense. That's why you can't be believed. When a wolf cry wolf too many times, come on, girl. And then when you do really cry wolf, he really needs somebody. What happens? Ain't nobody there. Monell said, will she get out of that? I don't know what she got lying like that. Can't believe she told Miss V to mess like that. Boy, Sarah said all she wants is attention and sympathy. That's all she want. She ain't got no cancer, Miss V. She ain't got no cancer. She still drinking, smoking cigarettes and drinking, carrying on, and all that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that girl and lying and carrying all that. And now time, out of all the lies, the whole time that we was talking to her before we quit fooling with her, she never said she was going to the doctor. She got to do a follow-up. You know, we go to the hospital, they tell you to do a follow-up. They give some follow-up information, go follow up with somebody else. She said nothing about a follow-up to nobody. She said, right, Monell, that's not the first time she claimed that she better stop lying on her death. That man on her health. Man, that's not good. It's not good. It's not. That's pitiful. Miss Scott said she never told her that. She ain't never thought, no. She ought to stop that doggone mess, boy. Boy, I tell you. Miss Helen said maybe she's begging for a real intervention, real help. Don't play with people. People can't interpret the scriptures and not understand one word. That's right. That's right, Miss Helen. No, Miss Baraka, she ain't got no counsel. No, because she never said nothing. I never heard say nothing about doing a follow-up with the doctor. She never said nothing about, oh yeah, I got cancer. I can't believe it. Can y'all believe this? Nobody in my family got cancer. And we never had any kind of conversation like that with her. We never had a moment, a breakdown like that with her about cancer. We even never even talked about the cancer excuse me, situation with her. Because she never brought it up with us in the group. She never said nothing. She didn't say not one word. It was always about drama with her. She never said nothing about the cancer, and she never said nothing about the follow-up with her doctor's appointment. From when she went down there and got beat up, she never said, well, they told me they found spots or whatever, so they gave me a paper to go to your doctor. Until I get to my city and state to find me a doctor to do me a follow-up. She never said nothing like that. Not even out of her mouth, not one time. Tori would not go to that panel. I wish she would come to this panel. I'm gonna drop the link for her because she's done bushy. But I know she ain't coming. And when somebody do something, they need to come and defend for themselves and call that lying because it's really ridiculous. Miss Carmela says she do not know her worth. No, she don't know her worth, Miss Carmela. No, Miss Carmela. It's a lot of women like that, but she got it really bad. She don't know nothing. She don't know no part of her worth. She don't even, man. We need to do an intervention one day of women who don't know their worth. It's really sad. Tracy says, Sarah, get the bug spray first. Yeah. Tracy said, Sarah, God bless you and your family. Yeah. Y'all, if you had cancer, y'all know we'll be on top of it. As a woman, you be on your game. I'm gonna be honest with you. There is no hurt. There is nowhere in the world, y'all. I'm gonna have cancer. The doctor told me I got cancer, and I can't talk to nobody about it. I'm gonna be crying, and I'm being disbelief. I'm gonna be so upset, and I'm gonna be, out of character. All that. She has not been like that not one day at all. She don't talk about it. She ain't still nothing sad about it. She ain't said she don't know how she got it. Come from her part of the family, her daddy part of the family, mom part of the family. She never said nothing. That's why I didn't believe. That's why I didn't think none of it anymore. Miss Baraka said one thing people can say about me. I'm not fake. I tell the truth. Sometimes she told me she hung up TVs. No, man, she makes sandwiches. And Miss Veronica, I'm gonna be honest with you. She would always say she was tired from making sandwiches. And I would say, what the hell are you doing tired from making damn sandwiches? Yeah, anybody can make a sandwich. And she would complain about how tired she was making sandwiches. Miss Veronica said, I swear to God, she told me that. And I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. I don't believe she ever hung in TVs up, period. The reason why I say that because she always needs somebody to look information up for her. She can't find this and can you do this, that for her? So I don't even think she hung no TVs up on the cool. So she probably heard somebody talk about it or watch somebody, but I don't think she did it herself because TVs, you need to do measurements. When you put the TV, when they put my TV up on my wall in my bedroom, that girl had her measuring tape. Totally not functioning with the measuring tape. Never this long was goddamn making a sandwich. Come on now. TT said, I heard her spot on her lungs the day she got beat on the bus station and came from the hospital. And she ain't say nothing else about it anymore, did she, TT? She didn't say now one thing else about it out. Tracy said, Miss V, I believe you. Miss Carmela said, that's sad, TT. It is sad. It really is. Tracy said, yes, Perp, she is the biggest wolf that has a lot of fleas. Yeah. Y'all know, lady said in AB chat one day, I don't know who she was, but she said, If y'all see me looking like that, come and get me. That means come and get me. I need help. You know what I mean? But she didn't want no help because she went back to the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Miss Titi said she definitely said a stroke, and she was on the panel yelling the next day. Right. And she's a liar. But she'd say that she didn't say she had a stroke. You know what I mean? But you know, we know how lies lie. People lie. And things that people do. That's why it's best to tell the truth and not lie to people. If you got friends, if you got friends and that's really your friend, you don't lie to your friend like that. You're gonna be 100 with your friend. I make 100 with mine. You know, I ain't gonna lie and cancel something I'm not gonna lie about, because that's something you can really come to term. You know, and you ain't gonna know how to deal with it. That's crazy. And guys, once again, I will be going to the nursing homes for Christmas this year. I'm gonna go give out the small tin cans of butter cookies, and I want to see some smiling faces when I get them cookies out to the people who not even expecting anything because they never got anything for so many years, so they're not thinking they're gonna get anything, for Christmas. I'm gonna get those throws out for Christmas that I gotten, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And y'all, if you think you gotta lie about something all the time and lie to people, you know what I'm saying? Just stay yourself. Don't get nobody involved in your lies and in your web of lies and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna lie, keep your lies to yourself and you deal with it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't put nobody else in your problems or in your mix when you know you're not gonna be right. You're gonna be toxic. You know what I'm saying? But y'all take care, and like I said, y'all make sure y'all keep them purses close, and y'all, if you got to, you take your money, ball it up, fold it up, crease it, what you gotta do. Get your credit card where you gotta do, or get your small little wallet thing with credit cards and put it to slide between your bra. You ain't got to really carry no money out for the winter time, for Christmas, because they stealing, they taking what you got. They may not have worked for it, but they like what you got, and they gonna want it. If they want it really bad, they gonna get it. You hear me? And y'all watch and be careful when you're driving home. If anybody following you to your house, you don't know who's following you. Be careful. Always keep an eye on the rearview mirror every now and then. I ain't say I always just look all back all the time, but glance back in your rearview mirror. What's going on in that rearview mirror and back there? It's the same car following you. People following people and taking their shit. People robbing people. Y'all watch out for them crooks and them swindlers out there taking from people and things that don't belong in them. They're out there. Y'all be safe. I've seen women, those phones. Y'all quit looking at them phones and hold your heads down. Hold your head up. While you in the car, said you need to say in the car. All your goodbyes. Let me call you. Let me hit you back when I get inside the store. You hear me? Inside the store. You're not in the parking lot walking with your phone. He not knowing that Bobby, but this man back in name Bobby, hit you on top of your head and take what you got, because he want what you got. Don't slip, y'all. Don't get caught slipping with your money, with your purses, your credit cards, you pretty girls. Yeah, you pretty girls. Don't get caught slipping. Wear some tennis shoes to these stores. You'll never know. You have to break out running. You never know what might go on. You got to protect yourself at all costs. At all costs. You just never know. You never know who's watching you. You never know what's going on behind you. You don't know. Always keep an eye on the news. That way you know what's going on with the news in your area, in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? That way you'll know. You won't get left out behind. I don't care if just a quick 10 minutes glance at find what's going on in your city and state, and who getting robbed and where they robbing at, before you decide to go to these different stores. The same store getting robbed 5 times. People out there in the parking lot because somebody else want what they got. Y'all be careful. Be mindful when y'all shopping this year. Be mindful when y'all got your cars. Be mindful when y'all shop. Look around. You know what I'm saying? What's she looking for? Don't worry about what she's looking for. She just trying to find out she ain't gonna get hit in the head while she trying to go take care of her business and enjoy herself on shopping. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Y'all take care of yourselves. Again, Purple gonna be out this year for Christmas. She's gonna be giving out those butter cookies, the small tin cans of butter cookies, and also I'm gonna start the school supply back around about January. That way, this year I'm gonna try to give out clear backpacks. I'm gonna have a lot of them coming. Last year we had like $500, and we did good. We got rid of everything. So this year I'm trying to make it make it a little bit bigger and better, more active and more creative. And y'all, how the hell you gonna love somebody? Lord have mercy. How you gonna love somebody when you don't love yourself? You got to love yourself before you can love anybody in this doggone world. Y'all have a doggone good night.
Oh, they leave me. Why, they leave me. Oh, they leave me. I got some homies who ain't here no more. Why the hell has the world gone dark? It's like I don't have no one to take this spot. Before I fuck around and put it in your heart, I don't have nobody else to talk to. Situations in my head I'm holding, my mind exploding. Drop myself off a bridge I'm going. This life too short to not tell the ones that you love that you need them. They're living like we switching seasons. They dodging young for no reason. In these streets they bleeding. Nobody has room in believing. My mind is gone, I'm crashing. I know it's not everlasting. My bros ain't talk to me. No matter what I do, they're not watching me. And there's no stopping me. Homies out there and I can't let it be. Why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them. Yeah. Why they leaving? No, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them. Mine is gonna blame, my thoughts ain't the same. My feelings insane. All I have is pain. I gotta stay strong and keep pushing on, cause I know that the home is keeping me going. But we're all empty, nothing's inside. We made it to our 20s, but yet we still die. All I have is memories, that's enough to keep the peace, to keep me up out the streets. I just need someone to rock with me. Terry died in 2020, Gavin left in 2018. I found it through the mouths of many, and I just couldn't do anything. Me and Gavin made plans before we left this land. Me and Terry stayed cool, thinking back to us in high school. Why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them. Hey, why they leaving? No, why they leaving? Oh, why they leaving? Oh, Lord knows I need them. Where has the world gone? Cause they leaving too young. It's a new day, yet they can't see the sun. Why is it the ones that I love that are dying? No matter how hard I try, I keep on crying. We tired of them gang, gun, domestic violence. Black parents want to see their kids raise their eyelids to see them grow up and touch the sky with all their visions and their dreams. They touch the hearts of all our youth. You know we have our younger generation. They watching what we do, trying to find an explanation. They piecing life together, trying to find a combination. In order to survive, we gotta build a foundation. That black on black crime we shouldn't tolerate. We need to form a union in order to operate. Police don't give a damn surrounded by all this hate. Because we like to fight, we can never exonerate.